Hi, so you're having one of those days. Maybe you don't even know why. Sometimes sadness doesn't have a reason. It just shows up, sits on your chest. And the hardest part is not being able to explain it to anyone, including yourself. You don't have to explain it. I want to say something and I need you to actually take it in. The fact that you feel things this deeply is one of the rarest things a person can be in a world that has taught most people to go numb, to stay distracted, to never actually sit with anything real. I know what it's like to look at your life on a hard day and feel like everyone else is ahead, like they figured something out you didn't, like their lives are moving and yours is somehow standing still. But what you're looking at isn't real. What you're seeing is the surface of people's lives, not the 2 a.m. thoughts or the days they sat exactly where you're sitting right now, feeling exactly what you're feeling. Every single person whose life looks put together from the outside has had a version of this day. The only difference between them and where you are right now is time. That's genuinely it, just time. Think about the hardest thing you went through before this, the thing that felt impossible. Look, you did, you're here, still going. And on a day like today, still going is the whole job. That's not a small thing, that is actually everything. Let me tell you something about the world for a second, because I know it can feel like it's falling apart when you're already falling apart inside. But right now, somewhere, someone just held a door open for a stranger without thinking twice. A parent who never had anyone show them how to be gentle is sitting on the floor with their kid, breaking a cycle that went back for generations. A teenager is writing something in their room at midnight that will one day make someone they've never met feel less alone. The world has always had both, the darkness and the quiet, constant goodness happening alongside it. The goodness doesn't make the news, but it's real, and you are part of it, whether you feel like it today or not. No one may have said this to you in a while, so I'm gonna say it, you matter, not because of your productivity or what you've achieved or what you look like or whether your life looks the way you thought it would by now. You matter because you exist, because there are people in your life who would feel your absence in ways that would change them permanently, because there are conversations you haven't had yet, things you haven't made yet, versions of yourself you haven't become yet. You are still in the middle of your story. I'm not saying your pain is a gift. I hate when people say that. What I'm saying is the depth you feel right now doesn't disappear. It transforms. It becomes the reason someone someday feels less alone because they met you. And listen, I need you to really hear this last part. You have so much time left, so much. There are late nights ahead of you that you don't even know about yet, sitting under the stars with people who will feel like home, laughing about something stupid, wondering how you got so lucky. There are road trips that haven't been planned yet, with friends you haven't even met yet, people who are going to walk into your life and completely change it. And right now, they're out there somewhere, just living their life, having no idea that you exist yet. How wild is that? You're going to fall in love again. You're going to find work that actually means something to you. You're going to have a version of your life that on your worst days today, you can't even picture, but it's coming. It's being built right now, even when it doesn't feel like it. And one day, and think about this for real, one day, you're going to be old, sitting somewhere surrounded by people who came from you, who exist because you kept going. Kids, grandkids, people who carry pieces of you in their face and like their laugh and the way they think. And on that day, no matter how hard the journey was, no matter how many nights felt like this one, you're going to want nothing more than just one more day. One more ordinary, messy, beautiful day of being alive. That's what this life is, all of it. The hard parts and the good parts together. And you only get one of it, so hold on to it. Even on the days you don't love it, even on the days it's heavy, even today, keep waking up, keep crying when you need to, keep laughing when something catches you off guard, keep going toward the things that make you feel like yourself, keep living, because that is genuinely all any of us are doing, and it is enough. It gets better. Not in a straight line, not all at once, but it does. I promise you that. You are so loved, more than you can feel right now. And you are never, ever as alone in this as it feels. Just stay. Keep going. We need you here.